How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to do some black and white photography. So let's jump right into it. Something about black and white photography just seems so elegant and just luxurious to me, but also very artistic. And funny enough, I used to shoot my band photography with just like black and white filters, mainly because I didn't know much about photography and I also didn't know much about editing, but I like the black and white filters that I was able to use on it just because of the way the artistic look it would be for my brand. And one of the cool things that I think about black and white photography, it just makes you really showcase, a good contrast in the framing to just draw your eye into that, the aspect of that photo. But now that I've truly experienced photography and kind of dabbled a little bit more in photography and everything like that, this made me want to just go out and create some black and white photos just because I think it's a little bit of a cool niche to do since I don't get to do it that often. And my plan is to use the black and white filter on the A7 IV just to see how it looks in camera. So whenever I take the photos, I can also see how I'm going to compose the shot and the framing. That way when I go to do the raw editing after, because I'm not going to keep the JPEG that you can keep, but I want to do the raw edit after with my style, still with the black and white, and just see how they turn out. But we're going to go ahead and take some photos real quick and see what we come up with. Let's take some photos right here. We're going to be using this sunshine pocket to take some portrait. Yeah, but like face this way. And then, actually no, face that way more. I like the sun. I'll tell you when to close your eyes or whatever. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. All right, well I have to take the sunnies off because I can't see anything with the polarization. All right, turn right and then close your eyes. And then like you're gonna drink and there you go. Look up, there you go. And then just hold it by your face while looking towards me a bit. And now don't drink and just hold it there and then look at me a little bit. Remember, open your eyes. There we go. So now my goal is to find a little bit of a composition. So I'm gonna have you walk a little bit towards the middle, just like more in the middle of the road. Well, watch out for, yeah, like you see that the middle line right here that you see crossing? Get like about the middle and a bit, just like as you're crossing the road. We'll wait for these cars to go by. All right, go for it real quick, that way. Yes. All right, that's good. And then stay right, I'm gonna zoom in. And walk. Walk. Alrighty. Got a couple shots right here in this location. All right, so we found another location. Kind of think that this will be a nice little hallway just to get a little bit more contrasting kind of style of photo, mainly because I want to make it more, for me it's just about like kind of like the contrast between the light and the darkness with the black and white. So that's what I'm gonna try to attempt in this hallway. So you're gonna stand as close to the middle, right about here. And then, yeah, because I'm trying to align you with the lines, or the lights. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be up close a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And put one arm up, yeah. Well, you can do those. There you go. We can do one, actually, if you want to start, like, kind of like do something like with your arm, like up here, like this, like that. Or like one up, one like this kind of style, like where you do that. Come closer. Well, actually, I'll just come to you, but right there. Ready, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna come up close to do one like that. There you go. So we're off to this other kind of parking garage that I think has some sunlight going through to it because the sun is behind me, if you can kind of see it, I guess, right now. And the main thing for that is just I want to see if I can get some nice harsh lighting going into it to create some good shadow play. So hopefully it'll play out as what I'm hoping. Will this be the one that has some views? Yay! Let's see what we can create right here. Sit down right there. Yeah, and then you're gonna kind of like play with your hair like sideways. There we go. Yeah, let me go scoot back a little bit because I like the long shadow that it creates right there. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and then stay right there. So I'm gonna do one of the length of the shadow, see if that looks cool or not. And then I'm gonna do one more, but up closer. There you go, 1, 2, 3. So now we got some nice shadow play right here. I think we'll be able to get some cool little, you know, photos right here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna do one from over here. 1, 2, 3, maybe an up closer one. 1, 2, and 3. Good. I like the shadow play right here. Yeah, but let me just do one from here. Kind of like lean up against the wall and then look towards your left. So that way that little light hits you. There you go, right there. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then you want from the side, you said again? Always gotta please the model, guys. Remember that. Ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now there's another section over here that I think that Kelsey pointed out. We're gonna turn this over here for you guys to see. I might be able to just shoot over from here like this and you can sit there. Yeah. What is?
The ground is sharp.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I can. There you go, right there. Don't move too much because I have to frame it from there. Now look up again, like serious to me. There you go. Nice, those look nice actually. There we go. We can do one hanging over like the thing, kind of like see like if you do something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, the sun is too low for that. Unless you went like from down here or something and like kind of got up against the thing and went like, sup? Like on the railing down here and then like lean on your back towards it and kind of like lean back a little bit.
Like this?
Yes. That's all right. And lean more where the sun is hitting your face. There you go, right there. I'm gonna try to shoot through here as well. There you go.
Country pose.
Howdy, pilgrim. There you go, that's good. All right, we got some good shadow play. Now we can get out of the way. And we're done taking all the photos right now with just basically using the A7 IV to kind of help us out to see what the black and white photos would look like, especially because you can do that in camera, which is some of my favorite features of the A7 IV now, that you can do those kind of like the Fujifilm film recipe styles. And it's something that I think is really great when it comes down to that, because it does help you kind of see what the photo would look like with your edit style if you're able to get it in camera, especially with the black and white. For me, it helps me out to, you know, help out the framing, see how the contrast is going to be looking from the dark to the light, and it helps me just frame my shots a lot better. And I think personally that using these filters with the A7 IV, I just am able to create the best photos that I can, and I really love how these photos turned out when it came down to the black and white, you know, contrasty feeling and just shadow play that I try to do my best with the locations that I had. So hopefully you like the photos. Let me know down below which one's your favorite, you know, comment, timestamp, let me know. I would love to know what your style of shot was your favorite, and see if it's maybe the same one that I thought was my favorite of the day. But I'm not gonna share which one it is unless you comment it and then you're right. I'm gonna, you know, let you know down below as well if you got the one that I thought was my favorite, you know, of the set. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.